watching Let's Chat.
This morning, Dr. Vince Gardner from Southern Surgical Arts is joining us to tell us a little bit about himself and Southern Surgical Arts. Good morning, Dr. Gardner.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, so tell me a little bit about yourself and your role with Southern Surgical Arts.
Okay. I am the medical director for the Vein Institute, which is a full-service vein center. We use modern techniques to treat a very chronic problem, very prevalent problem called venous insufficiency. I run that part. I'm also one of the doctors at Southern Surgical Arts, the cosmetic division, where we do a variety of different cosmetic procedures to enhance the body. So we do face, body work, you know, just a full range, liposuction. We do breast augmentation reduction lifts. We do mommy makeovers. We do facelifts, eye lifts, brow lifts. So just the full gamut.
Everything from big to small as
Correct.
far as in the makeover type of world. Now, you also opened a recent kind of addition to Southern Surgical Arts. It's Thrive, is that correct? More of a wellness type
Life.
facility. Life.
Correct. So it's basically a hormone wellness and med spa. With that, we're trying to treat the whole person. We're looking at optimizing them in many different aspects. Traditionally, we have a sick care model of medicine where you get sick, you go to the doctor, you have treatment, get a prescription, whatever it is. We're looking at treating people before they get sick. So we're looking at optimizing cholesterol, we're looking at their hormones, we're looking at you know, blood pressure, we're looking at every aspect to try to make them healthier so they can avoid going to the doctor altogether.
And this Life Center is what brought you into the WDEF family, because Southern Surgical Arts and the Life, is it Life Center? What's the proper name?
It's Life at Southern Surgical Arts.
Is what partnered with My Best Me. So you're working with one of our contestants. We'll dive into that here in just a few weeks. But you mentioned everything from big to small at Southern Surgical Arts. Is there a certain area? I know you mentioned you're a vein specialist and some other areas. What's your favorite thing to do? Or when did you start into this industry as well?
About 10 years ago. So my favorite thing, honestly, I really don't have a favorite thing. I'm the kind of person that I really like what I'm doing at the time, you know, and I've always been kind of like that. So I like pretty much every aspect of what we do, from injectable fillers to, again, the face and body work. You know, I just enjoy every aspect of it.
So if someone has a question about maybe a procedure, or maybe there's something about ourselves that we don't love and we think you can fix for us, what's the process like?
So first thing, obviously, is to make contact. So once you make contact with our office, one of our specialists will reach out to you and set up an appointment. Now, depending on what they have in mind, it may go to a specific doctor if they're, you know, have that as a niche. But we all do many of the same things. But once they make contact, they come in for a consultation. We sit down, we spend time with them, we go over photos, we go over what their goals are, and we try to come up with a personalized plan that's going to fit them.
And you do have a large staff at Southern Surgical Arts, and you have plenty of doctors that have their specialties, so everything's covered.
Correct, correct. I think at last count we had 35 or 40 staff.
That's fantastic. All right, so we need to get started by booking a consultation, correct?
Correct.
How's the best way to do that?
Just call the main number. It's 423-620-3331. So once you call, then yes, we'll handle everything from there.
And you can always visit them online, and I personally love to follow you on Instagram. All right, Dr. Gardner, we're going to talk to you again here in just a few weeks, and we're going to dive into how you're helping our My Best Me contestant, Jamie. So we look forward to that. We'll talk to you again soon.
Sounds great. Thanks.